Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today is Friday and I thought I'd take you guys along on my little weekend of Christmas time festivities. I have actually a couple exciting things planned. So very first thing, tonight I'm going with some friends from high school. Yes, we still hang out. I'm going with some friends from high school out to, it's called Christmas in the Barn, and it's just like a whole pile of vendors together, and I don't know what's gonna all be there, if I'm gonna buy a bunch or not. And then tomorrow, me and my sister are doing some Christmas shopping. Are you singing? What are you reading, Ivani? Reading a book? What's on your nose? Oh my, she loves playing with the candles, as you can see. I'm excited, so I thought I'd take you with me, maybe show you some of the things at the end. I'm not buying stuff just for the sake of a haul at the end, but I do have a few things on my list, so if I get some stuff, I will make sure I show it to you. So hopefully, if you're not already, this video will get you in the festive Christmas mood and maybe even give you some inspiration. And I'm currently 25 weeks pregnant, so let's look at the bump. It's there. Some days I don't know if I feel fat or if I feel cute and pregnant, so that's still to be determined. Also, right behind me over there, you can see my big giant frame that I'm putting Christmas cards up for. Anyway, I just thought it would be fun. I got a P.O. box, and I thought it would be a lot of fun if any of you have leftover Christmas cards flying around and want to get rid of one. You can send it to my address that I have listed down below in the description box. I feel like you guys get to see me, and I don't get to see that much out of you guys except what's in the comments below. So if anybody has a spare Christmas card and wants to send one my way, I would love to hang it right there. Okay, so now it is Saturday about lunchtime. My sister's coming over any minute now, and we are going to be headed over to King's Homestead to check out their open house. Every year they have one, and it just gets you in the festive mood. I think they have a few sales and things here and there. They have lots of home decor, and somebody's there making wreaths right there. They usually have hot chocolate and cookies and seasoned pretzels and stuff like that. And I don't know if their sales are that great or not, but I just love going. It just makes you feel like it's Christmas time. And I don't have a super long list, but my sister just got married a little while ago, so I believe she was probably be looking for stuff. This is her first Christmas that she gets to decorate her home, and so that's always super exciting. Also, after that, then we're going to go to a potting class over at Perfect Pots in Strasburg, and I'm assuming it's going to be just like a big pot with greenery in it and maybe like berries and stuff, and I'll probably end up putting it on my porch because I really don't need it in the house, but my front porch could use some help. In fact, I still have some pumpkins out there yet, and this is December, so I've got to definitely get that fixed up, and yeah, we'll see how we go today. I'm excited to hang out with my sister again. Are you guys like me? Like, my sister just got married this summer, and I feel like it's just even harder to keep in touch, even though we're more on the same playing field now in life. You know, we both have homes to take care of and grocery shopping to do and stuff like that. But she's working, I'm a mom, I teach some, and yeah, it's just, we have to actually make an effort now. We don't live in the same house anymore. Yes, I am wearing a scarf again today. It's cold outside and I have a long neck, so I might as well take advantage of it. And so, yeah, it looks like a beautiful sunny day. I think we're gonna go on a walk. So I'll just take you along and maybe show you a little bit of King's Homestead, and you can see what's there if you're ever in the area. So let's go.
tap it down. Not like you're, making a cement walkway, but just, nice and firm so that you have the air out and you have something to dig into, to dig your greens into. That's going to be it.
Okay, we just got back from Perfect Pots. I feel a little disheveled. It was pouring rain out there. Anyway, but it has been such a fun weekend, and it's only Saturday night. We have friends coming over in a little bit, and we're gonna go out to eat together. But I thought I'd quickly show you what we made at Perfect Pots. You saw some footage there, and yeah, it was just pretty. I don't know if I would do it again or not. Like, I was totally into it. It was only $10 for the class. And then you paid for your little add-ins and doodads. But at the end of it, they charged us 20 bucks just for the greens, which I think that's fair. They had to go out and clip them, and that's not a pleasant job. I know, I've done it before. But I think now that I know we were paying 20 bucks for the greens, I just go out and do it myself. But yeah, it was still fun, and they had all kinds of little accents there and things like that. But it's definitely not something you couldn't do on your own. But having like a class where they were teaching you and stuff, it just kind of made it more fun. It's like a fun group activity to do with a bunch of girls. So I'll just show you what I did really quickly. I think this is gonna go out on the porch. This is a box that I got as a gift from a friend one year. My birthday's at Christmas time, so sometimes my birthday presents look a little Christmassy, and I'm totally fine with that. Anyway, and so I just put a bunch of greens in there and I kept it pretty natural, just some golds and stuff. I didn't want it to compete too much with our colorful outdoors. We have a blue, kind of like a blue-gray door, and then like green-gray siding. So I just like the neutral look. Of course, you guys know me by now. I did debate about putting some red berries in, but I decided to keep it the way it was. And yeah, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And next year I can just use all these same twigs and things like that and go find my own greens. And it was kind of fun. We were like learning about Douglas fir and like different pine needles. Anyway, I'm sure some of you plant enthusiasts out there are looking at this and just shouting out the names: spruce, pine, yeah, different stuff. I wasn't sure. My favorite one, actually I think is this the front of the pot? I don't know. It looks good from every side. My favorite greens are these little like feathery looking things, and they didn't even know what they were called. So if anybody knows, let me know, because I need a bush of those so I can grow them for next year. Anyway, so that was really fun. And then last night, I just wanted to show you, I only got one thing at that little Christmas party thing. I didn't get anything at King's Homestead today, just because there was not really anything that caught my eye that much, but it was really fun to look around. I'm sure you saw the footage, and yeah, it was just really gorgeous. I like that she opened up her home. And what I thought was really interesting was that the cabinets there were not like, I don't know if you saw in the kitchen at all or whatever, the cabinets were like a normal like pine cabinet. They were not even trendy at all, but just with the way that she had it decorated, it somehow worked. And yeah, I just really like that. You don't always have to have like a white kitchen. That's not the only way to go. And yeah, I thought she managed to make it look really good, even though it was probably a stain that was in style back in the 90s or whatever. So yeah, it was just fun to look around and get inspired. And my sister-in-law was there, and we ran into her and her friend. And so that was fun. I got to see my little nephew. And then last night when I was with my friends at the barn, I didn't buy too much, but I did buy one thing. I thought I'd show it to you. If you saw my centerpiece on my kitchen table, when I did my Decorate With Me video last week, you saw that I had a wood round with candles and greens. The bark on the tree round is falling off, so I got something to replace it. The lady was selling like magnets and stuff, but she had one of these sitting there. I'm like, oh my word, is that for sale? And she's like, yeah, sure. And she had a bunch there in the back, and yeah, I paid 12 bucks for this. It has leather straps, and it's by a company called New Life Creations. I might put some of the contacts for some of the businesses that you saw down below in the description box, so make sure to check that out. There was like Abby Grace designs with adorable dresses. If I wasn't pregnant and needed higher waisted dresses, I might have actually bought one or two. But yeah, it was just really festive, fun weekend. I don't know if I'll be vlogging anymore this weekend. It depends what happens tomorrow. It's supposed to be like 50 degrees, which is gorgeous out. Maybe we'll go frisbee golfing, or yeah, it's also calling for rain, so who knows, we might just be stuck inside. So this might be the last of it. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Help me out with that, that'd be great. And if you like this kind of vlog content, make sure you hit the like button. And don't forget about the Christmas card thing. If you have any Christmas cards flying around, I would just love to see your faces and see who you guys are. So have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you next week.